Welcome back to what is going to be the final episode of Doki Doki Literature Club if my strategy for getting through this game doesn't work, everybody. Because I can't deal with any more of this bullshit. It's not picking up. I don't know what it's going to pick up. It doesn't seem like it's going to pick up until like the second half of this game. So, here we go. Everybody prepare yourself. Because I'm certainly trying to prepare myself, because God. Alright, here we go. Don't say that. In fact, don't say anything at all. But both Natsuki and Mrs. Doubtfire have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. That's... Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned you would like to handle the baking on your own? Makimu may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Exactly, that's why I would not choose her in the first place. He may be more suited for assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Makimu to come over to your house and fuck you. But what are you saying? I don't know what that is. It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, it's up to Makimu to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Gee, Jays, can we settle this already? Yeah. Makimu, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight. Alright. Okay. I have to admit that even though I'm going after Yuri right now, I kind of want to see what's up with Monika. I doubt she's learning piano. But then there's Sayori, and something's really up with her. If I go with Monika, it's going to strain my voice even more. You know, I'll go with Yuri. I mean, Mrs. Doubtfire. I'll go with Mrs. Doubtfire. I'll have to check out Monika on my own. Because I doubt I'm going to keep playing this game to... Fuck it, Monika! No turning back. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, you picked me! Hold on a second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the... needs the least help out of all of us. Yeah, but... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. Oh yeah, that's right. But Makimu was the one who... that doesn't matter. We're the ones who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make... Damn, they're really gonna get on our case. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Mrs. Doubtfire? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me! Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely... I'm just gonna lay down for a second. We all have work to do, you know. We wouldn't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Well, maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we want to... God, they are really getting on our case for no good damn reason. So you're going to get to the right thing, President. Okay, I get it. Sorry. It's technically the most logical decision for Makimu to help one of you two. So, I guess it's what we'll do. Wow. I never had a chance. So let's help out Yuri! I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki! Shut the fuck up already. Everybody, please just shut the fuck up. Okay, I want everybody to read on their own. I'm just gonna take another break. Okay, here we go. That's not what I meant at all. Mrs. Doubtfire actually glances between everybody in the room. I'm sorry for this. I really don't know why Monkey Moo picked me. Also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea, and nothing that I do will want to whatever. So I get it. Shut the fuck up. I'll make my own cupcakes, damn it. But why? I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. I'm like 12. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Mrs. Doubtfire's words when she already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone, but I begin to understand. Mrs. Doubtfire was trying to sound like Sayori all together in the end. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at that time like that. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope everyone does their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time to head out. Oh, thank God. Everyone packs their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number or something? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Miss Doubtfire and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? We can't have sex in your house? Will your parents be around? Is your room next to theirs? Because I'm kind of a loud freak, you know. No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one helping you at your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I would prefer that we have sex in your house. Alright, in that case it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Mrs. Doubtfire for why she wants to have sex in my own bed and not hers. It's not like it should matter much either way. I'll just need to make sure my bed is clean. I mean room. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Monkey Moo. I think that you make a very productive team, even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I just want to see what Monika's doing instead of playing piano. I don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any other reason that you've chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason is most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Mrs. Doubtfire thinks to herself, extremely intense expression. Mrs. Doubtfire, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Mrs. Doubtfire thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while, like, I believe you, as if it took her some tremendous effort. Mrs. Doubtfire finally says and relaxes her expression, and I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Mrs. Doubtfire follows. I can't believe this. Mrs. Doubtfire is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, man. Even though I'm pretty used to whatever. There's no telling what might. Just read on your own, please. I need another break. This will probably be the last break. Alright. Well, it's Sunday. Cool. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Mrs. Doubtfire's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no much reason to be nervous, but hell, Mrs. Doubtfire is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She's already extremely apprehensive at first. It wasn't long before I was already learning more about her, but putting you, Mrs. Doubtfire, aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between that Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Mrs. Doubtfire comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's home, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that I made a habit of simply entering each other's houses when, like, family, whatever. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run downstairs and greet me. I head up to her bedroom and I finally find her. Sayori. Hey, Marky. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. She's gonna admit that she secretly loves me. You haven't come over, or subtly. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room's always been messy. Whatever. I always recognize the same stuffed animals as well as decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Mrs. Doubtfire today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. It's just me and Mrs. Doubtfire then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Makimu. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't be worried about me at all. Alright, I know I said last time might be the last episode, but maybe this next one will be the last episode. I'm already running this one really long. Thank you so much for watching. I'll play one more episode. Bye-bye.